Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zach. Today we're doing another ECOMI VeVe video. Currently the price is 7096 on the low, 6506 on the high, 71380 over the past 24 hours. In this video we're going to be going over a few updates that we have seen come from the VeVe Twitter account, going over some new items, some collectibles to be expecting very soon, and some, of course, as per usual, Marvel comics. There are so many comics going out all the time right now, but clearly they're winners, so that is why VeVe continues to push them. Okay, let's get into this. So starting out with VeVe's digital collectibles at VeVe Official, I think I'm losing my mind. Jermaine Rogers VeVe Specimen Series 1 introduces 4 specimen who are eventually pronounced deviant by the Dero. Their whereabouts are presently unknown. Drop Sunday, 16 January at 8 AM PT. So from the time of recording, 2 days from now. Let's go over the web post itself, and then we're going to have a look at the Marvel comics afterwards and a bit of their value, at least IRL value, which, if you don't know what IRL means, IRL in internet and often gaming slang is in real life. Okay, Jermaine Rogers VeVe Specimen Series 1 Deviant Drop Sunday, etc. Jermaine Rogers is widely recognized as one of the leaders in the field of modern rock poster and pop art. He has created posters and artwork for a wide variety of musical artists, including 9 Inch Nails, David Bowie, Run the Jewels, Tool, Radiohead, Childish Gambino, Queens of the Stone Age, Foo Fighters, and many others. Many legacy artists. Rogers is also a recognized force in the vinyl toy art scene, releasing figures through Kid Robot, Medicom Toy, and Strange Koi and Dero 72. So the VeVe Specimen. The VeVe are a Dero creation engineered in laboratories deep within the hidden places of the world. They are a bred workforce made to be loyal, submissive, and obedient. There have been exceptions. Series 1 Deviant introduces 4 VeVe Specimen who were eventually pronounced deviant by the Dero. Their whereabouts are presently unknown. So this is Jermaine Rogers Specimen at 72, which is a comment. I am sensing that everything I know is a facade. Something is wrong. I think I am losing my mind. So that, of course, is the common variant, and this one is a list price of 40. Editions is 3,333, and of course it is a common. Then if we have a look at the next one, we have an uncommon, which of course is a pink one, and we can of course see here where others have been reckless, I will be disciplined. Dero eyes are roving to and fro, discerning thoughts, feelings, and motives. I will hide my mind, they cannot have it. List price on this one is 50, and this one of course was 40, so a 10 list price or 10 gem difference, I guess. Editions is 2,222, so this one of course was 3,333, this one's 2,222, and then eventually if we, okay, so it was, I was wondering if it was going to be a linear difference, but it's not. So here we have of course the rare version, which is black and white. The Dero are not your friends, do not give your trust, they have studied you, it is a game, you will lose it. List price is 70 and editions is 1,777, of course this one being a rare. And then finally, I'd assume, is this finally? Yes, finally. And last but not least, I guess we could put it in that way, we have the white, and we have what seems to be a kind of, well, it's blue clearly, white and blue ultra rare. For ages I have served at the bottom of the world beneath the great caves of ice. They hide things here, everyone is lying to you, I know, I have seen it. And the list price is 90, editions is 999. My question to you is, A, are you going to be going for this drop, and B, what do you think the secondary market is going to be pricing this at? I would love to hear your thoughts. Of course, we're looking at some not the cheapest collectibles we've seen, but also not the most expensive, 40 and 50 and what was the other ones, 70, you know, they're not cheapest. So it'll be interesting to see how the secondary market treats this. What will the price go up to? What will the market be? Would love to hear your take. And then after that, we're going to look at VeVe Digital Collectibles starting Monday. We're dropping the 6th issue arc of Kraven's Last Hunt. 6 days, 6 drops, collect them all. So we have Web of Spider-Man 31, Amazing Spider-Man 293, The Spectacular Spider-Man 131, Web of Spider-Man 32, Amazing Spider-Man 294, and Spectacular Spider-Man 132. There are so many Marvel comics. I honestly just feel like they're going to put every single Marvel comic that has ever been made on the VeVe app, and honestly, that would be smart. Going forward, let's have a look at some of the prices on these. Now, in fact, the majority of these I've looked and they aren't worth a lot from what I'm seeing here. relative to what we've seen before, but maybe of course it will have a difference being an NFT, being of course a digital collectible, and the advantages that come with that. It'll be interesting if they ever actually, you know, if they ever animate, for example, these comics. I don't know how they would do that. I mean, I do, but it would take a different life of its own. I think if they were to animate these comics, it would take a lot of work. Maybe they would just do it with a few, I'm not sure. Obviously, we also don't know what Marvel wants to do with them, if they would be happy with that or not. Either way, though, we're seeing the current values on a lot of these assets, being this one is $10 right here for the Amazing Spider-Man. I can't remember which number this was, but I searched it up already, and the current value on this one was 25. Then we have the current value on this one for a different Amazing Spider-Man, or Web of Spider-Man, I do apologize, is 30. And then the next one would be 10 for Spectacular Spider-Man. Then we have the next Amazing Spider-Man, and that is a current value of 20. And then finally, we have a current value of 18 on the other Web of Spider-Man. So what are your thoughts on this? I mean, obviously, this can go up, and it very likely will go up, in my opinion, but nothing I just ever say unless it's financial advice. And obviously, this is all just based on the history that we have seen right here. And of course, important to note, of course, is that not every single comic is going to be worth millions, right? I mean, some people might dispute me there, by all means. I don't really care too much because comics are not my thing. I'll be quite honest. Comics are not my thing. If we start talking about gaming entertainment, film entertainment, then I'll start talking with you more about that. But with that being said, what are your thoughts on all of this? I would love to hear your take. And again, we're actually at, I believe, this is an all-time high for this year. I could be wrong. But, because when did this year, I mean, this year started 2 weeks ago. God, we're already 2 weeks into this year. Jeez. So actually, yes, today, I believe, is... Yeah, so we've been hovering around the mid to high sixes over the past 2 weeks, it looks like. Obviously, we were hitting the fives not that long ago, but now we are hitting the sevens. And of course, the question is, when will we hit an all-time high again? We will be continuing to speculate on that price and to be discussing that stuff. I haven't been speaking much about that stuff lately because I have been doing other things, but I am trying to get back into the VeVe and into the Web3 grind, and that is what we are trying to do, and you'll see more of that over the coming weeks. With that being said, if this video was interesting, I help you in any way, treat or form a like is always much appreciated. And if you would like to be kept happening in this topic every single day, most times today, this is my channel. I cover everything on every single day. So if you want to be happening, hit that subscribe button, keep notifications on. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next VeVe video.